Hey guys, welcome to a little bit of a beta discussion um, for the Legion beta that comes out tomorrow. Uh, we're going to go over a little bit of what I hope is in the beta and hoping tonight I get into the beta, but we'll have to see what happens. Um, if I don't get into the beta, I'm going to finish out my Legion artifact weapons on the Legion MMO champion databases, and hopefully none of that changes out before tomorrow, but we'll have to see. Um, there's just a couple of points that I would sort of like to go over, and hopefully within the Legion beta, my questions are answered. And hopefully Blizzard developers have been listening to the player base. And granted, I've been looking at Wowhead, I've been looking at MMO Champion, but I can't go much further than there. And you look on the World of Warcraft website, they don't tell you too much. There was the recent live developer with Ian Hazakostas yesterday, and Jesse, I can't remember his last name, but that happened. So if you want to go see that, that's over on the Warcraft, twitch.tv/Warcraft, or over on their YouTube channel, or over on the Battle.net website. But the things I would like to know is have they listened? Are garrisons literally a 2.0 for Legion? Because from what I've seen, and because I can't test it, I'd really like to know if they truly are. Because, I mean, just from watching a couple of Asmongold's videos, you get to a point where you can't decide. And I was looking at the way you're sort of upping your system. Running out to a dungeon and coming back just for your followers to do something else to give you a piece of loot is the exact same thing as the Facebook crap that we have here in Warlords of Draenor. And I'm over my garrison just because these are nice pictures to view. But what I would really, really love to see in Legion, and there are three things: a player community. So, have the players interact with each other more. From watching Asmongold's videos, that's slowly coming together. You have to ask people to go work on world quests, and I know dungeons and stuff like that are a thing, but you can always use the group finder for that. But world quests, I hope that they incorporate that more after Legion, keeping the player base combined with each other. I know the order halls, everyone from the same class is going to be the same way, but you also have Alliance and Horde in there, and is there going to be a big ruckus of all that other stuff going back and forth? We'll have to see. Are they going to have another WoD fiasco where at the very beginning of the expansion for 2 hours you were stuck at a telescope building a garrison? I hope not, but I can't test that. Second thing I'd like to discuss, beta comes out tomorrow, 5 p.m. We all obviously know that they've invited the people that were from Alpha, and they said there's going to be a couple of beta invite waves. So if you haven't checked your Battle.net account on the Battle.net website or the Battle.net app, my suggestion would be to go in there, and the way to check that is you just click the little drop down arrow, and it should say in development Legion Alpha. And I don't have that yet, so I can't show you here, but in the event I did, I'd show you. So, the third thing I'd like to discuss as a closer for Warlords of Draenor is why I'm still playing, even though, the game is basically turned into a wasteland. You have a single player game in an MMO. And why I still play the game is because of you guys. If it weren't for you guys, I would have probably moved on to a different game, be recording different videos. Um, I'm thinking about branching the channel out here and recording all sorts of different Blizzard games along the lines of Diablo 3, Overwatch, just stuff of that nature. But the reason I still play WoW is because of you guys. And if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be playing WoW. I probably would be raiding, but that would be it. So, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think and why do you still play WoW and what you hope that the Blizzard developers have really listened to this expansion. See you in the next one. Have fun.